Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Just got back from my walk and always keep doing this thing, pushing on this thing. I'm supposed to pull back. Uh, it's one of those. Uh, it's one of those that you pull back on, not push forward. But for some reason, it's hard for me to remember how to use it. I'm always struggling to use this one because I'm so used to the ones that you delete this crap. Come on. There we go. But anyhow, yeah, just got back from my walk. I went out to take a walk. I don't even know how much mile I did. Let's see if I did 3 miles. I like to do 3 miles or up and up. So let's check that out. Oh, oh, I did 7,716 steps. See how much mile that was. Oh, almost 4. Almost 4 miles. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, but yeah, I'm about to make my husband some pancake and sausage because when we go for a walk, um, he's always smelling. We have some people that when we walk by their house, the same set of people look like they eat bacon every day, or they only eat sausage one day bacon, but it always smells so good. And he's always like, bacon and um, pancakes. And I'm like, how do you know it's pancake? I smell bacon, but anyways, he wants pancake with strawberries. But I'm gonna give him some sausage as well for protein and more calories. I just took my vitamins. I just took B12 and I just took Central Woman. I'm gonna finish this water because I need to be more intentional in getting my water in. I did drink this glass full this morning before I went for my walk. And then I just drank another half a glass, taking my vitamins. I did make coffee this morning before I leave. So coffee's over here. And guys, it's time. It's time to put the house together. Wait, let me fix you. Hold on. Okay. It's time to put the house together. I've been accumulating stuff. And I know I mentioned that before. I've been accumulating stuff, so I have a lot of stuff. I went to pay my Amazon bill and it was over $800. So yeah, your girl been buying stuff off Amazon. I've been thrifting stuff and what else? Oh, I ordered stuff from Ashley's store. They sell, Ashley don't just sell furniture, they sell curtains and stuff. So I ordered curtains from them. These rugs that's here came from Walmart. They're from Owen Garden. You guys know about Owen Garden? It's a popular brand. I think they have a TV show too, right? My trash can is also from Owen Gardens. Is it Owen Garden or Garden? I think it's Better Owen. Let me see if it's still up. I think I might still have the tag on one of these rugs. Let's see. I think it's Better Owen Gardens. Yeah, Better Owns and Gardens. Yeah, one of the tags is still on there. Better Own Gardens. So, yeah, that's where my trash can and these rugs are from. Did you guys see the rugs, by the way? Because I'm going to show you everything today. So I have these rugs on the floor. I have 2 of them. And like I said, they're from Better Homes and Garden. So, yeah, those are what's on the floor. And I even get stuff from the bins that I'm going to use in here. So I get stuff from the bins, Amazon bins. So it's stuff like, it might cost $20, but it was returned and they sell it. I get it. I went $10 a day, as you guys know. And if you didn't see the video, go check out the video. Welcome to the channel. If you're video before, you don't know and you don't see the video then. So yeah, go check it out and subscribe. Yeah, so I'm about to make him breakfast. And guys, I want to do all of all the stuff that I've been accumulating from Amazon. Like I said, the bill was like 800. Um, and stuff that I got from, oh, even Bed Bath and Beyond. So it's a huge haul. It's a haul from the Goodwill, um, Walmart, uh, um, the Amazon. It's Amazon, Goodwill, Walmart, Ashley Store, Bed Bath and Beyond. So I've been accumulating a lot. So I spend like I said, over $800 on Amazon. I spend money on Bed Bath and Beyond. I spend money for the curtains. They weren't cheap. Just for downstairs. This is all downstairs stuff. So subscribe. You'll see when I do upstairs. So yeah, so far I just show you the rug. I know in other videos I show that we got, I think I showed the stools. We got stools right here. These two. We got this table. Oh boy, come on, stay steady, camera. Yeah, and then we got those two white tears on the side of the fireplace. You still see the tag on them. I try to pull them off and it was so hard. I'm gonna have to cut them off, but because the place is not together yet. And then we got that big TV you guys see over there. We put up some curtain rods. We get someone put up some curtain rods for us. So it's time, guys, to get the place together. Like, flower. Let me straighten this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so you're still now because you were like flipping all over and you flip it all over. This tripod is not stable, and I need to get a new one and leave it here, and I need to get one for New York because I don't have a proper tripod. Yeah, the one that I was relying on is gone. It wasn't even holding the phone correctly, and it's broken. This one also is broken. This is the old one that I'm using. So I'm gonna get a new one. I need to order that. I need to order several. I need to start writing stuff down because I keep forgetting stuff. And I also need to go to the dollar store today, so I can see if I get a wreath hanger to hang on the door. To hang. I'll show you what I'm gonna hang on the door. What else? I need to write that down as I talk about it. And what else I have to get? I need to get little hooks. You know those little hooks that you put in the back of these curtains? I hope they still exist. Because now everybody's using the curtain that have the big holes in them that go across. Nobody's using the old-fashioned curtain. But I thought those would go with the kitchen nicely and with these rugs that's on the floor. And it's balanced. It's not a full curtain. So I'll be able to look out back, which is beautiful. And I need to look out back. So I don't need a full curtain. I need to just put that little balance. I think that would be cute. So I need the wreath hanger, the hooks, and a rod to put up here to hang that little, put those little, because you have to get the old-fashioned rod. It won't fit with those big, the type of curtain it is the one that you stick the pins in the back, and then you'll put them over the white old-fashioned. I don't know if you know. If you know, you know. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, because I know nowadays these modern curtains, it's a different playing ground. So these curtains, I didn't even check the rod. The curtains, the rod is up, but I didn't even check the curtain. But I'm assuming, it will be I will be able to just push it through, and it will be fine. So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to show you the haul. It's gonna be huge. I don't know if I'm gonna include a clothing one, but I know I promised you that too. So it's coming. So you have the household one is gonna be by itself because it's a lot, and it needs its own moment. And then the thrift stuff that I'm gonna show you need its own moment because I went to 99 cents a day. So yeah, even though there's an item in there that was on sale, guys, for 99 cents, but I had to get it. It was a $40 blazer that they had it in there, I think, for either $8.99 or something like that. And I was like, and it was brand new with tags, So, and the color, I don't have a color blazer like that. And the fit, it was just tea, and I had to get it. So, yeah. So let me go make my husband some breakfast. I'll be back to show you the breakfast. I know you know how to make pancake. You don't want to watch me make pancake. I just wanted to catch you up on my morning, what's going on so far. I went for my walk and also show you my outfit. I'm wearing a little skirt today instead of leggings like I usually do. I'm wearing a little skirt. I want to show you my outfit and just catch you up on what's coming. Yeah, you're getting an haul today, a huge haul of household stuff from different places. That's what's going on. So let me make him this breakfast, guys. I would love for him to walk through the door and smell it. That would be nice after a long walk. Because he's on a walk, because my husband was sleeping this morning when I went for my walk. So when I came back home, he wasn't here. So I know we usually go walk together, but I was gonna wait on him. He's skinny. I need to lose this weight. So I need to go. Because when I walk with my husband, it's more like a soft walk. When I walk by myself, it's more of listening to Tony Robinson and something on my phone, and I'm pumping, I'm doing the thing. But when I'm walking my husband, it's more of talking and strolling. And I'm not saying it's not a workout, but it's not an intense workout. I tend to do more of an intense workout when I'm by myself than when I'm with my husband. Yeah. And plus, it's just me time. I kind of like it sometimes. Sometimes you want to go to your husband, sometimes you want to, and I'm sure the same thing goes for him. Sometimes you want your little me time. Anyways, I'll see you. Let me feed my husband, and I'm getting hungry too. Let me feed us, and then, I'll come back and show you the stuff. All right? And by the way, if you don't know, now you're going to know. I'm vegan, so I won't be eating that sausage. Yeah. All right, so I might make me some oats and put some berries and nuts in it. Some goji berries and blueberries and nuts. But bye, because I'm starving. Bye-bye. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, so I'm in my guest room on the first floor. And this is where I've been storing the stuff. So it's a hot mess. There's a lot of stuff. And it's a lot of stuff. And honestly, I just ate breakfast, made my husband breakfast, and had breakfast. And all I want to do is go upstairs and get on that bed and turn the TV on. Okay? I have my coffee here on the floor. We have no furniture in this room. The only thing we have in here is air mattress. And the reason why we have air mattress because we have bed upstairs. We have like beds upstairs. But when we first bought the house and the day we signed, of course we were in a hotel because we don't live down here. And instead of pay another $140 for the night, we were like, let's sleep in our house. So we used maybe like $30, $40, and we bought this air mattress, and we came here and sleep here because we were like, this is our home. We pay for it. Why should we stay in a hotel, lock this door up, and go stay in a hotel, pay $140 when we could come here and sleep? But of course, you don't get a bed like that. You know what I mean? So this was the quicker, easiest thing. So we went to Walmart and got a bed and slept on it for a couple of days. And then now, it's still blowing up and still here. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you the stuff. Let's get into the haul. It's going to be a lot. Have coffee. I should bring a stool in here, chair in here to sit down, because like I said, nothing in here to sit on. But I'm gonna try to do this without, I just want to lay down. I have a little backache, and I went for a walk, tired you out, cooking, cleaning up the kitchen, and all of that. Let's get into the stuff. So I have my knife because you have stuff that's still in boxes. These doesn't have anything to do with what's gonna happen in the. Did I show you guys the living room? I think I did. So I'm gonna just show you the other stuff that child. Anyways, let's get into it. I have no choice, right? Because I'm gonna have to decorate the living room, and I would like to do it tonight when my husband is sleeping, because the plan is to have him wake up and have the fireplace on and have the places decorated to give him that joy. And there's another reason too. I'll show you, because you might not be happy about this that I'm going to show you. And if everything is together, you will get the concept without me just telling him, is the air on? I feel hot, like the AC is not on. Hold on, guys. let me go turn the AC on if it's not on, and open all the packages and have them ready for you, so you don't have to sit here and watch me rip box open. Okay, give me a minute. OMG, guys. The air is on, so I'm cool, and the boxes are open, and I think I have everything here. Not really. I think I have some stuff that I should grab and show you. Anyways, let's get into it. I know you're not here to hear me whine. You want to see what's what. And one of the things I said to you was that my husband might not be into the one of the items that I have. I'm going to show you that first and get that out the way since I mention it. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Let's get a little ambiance in here. Let's turn some music on. That's what I'm doing. Get some music on. You know, it's just so echoey in here. And yeah, it's so echoey. And but I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I know you know you're waiting, and appreciate your patience. So we're gonna get into what's wrong with this? No, you're nothing playing. If you ever see my stuff in here, guys, and it's from so much different places, I'm gonna try to do them in the actual place they're from. So bear with me. And you're gonna enjoy it. Let's get into this. Let's get into, I'm gonna show you what you might not be into. Ooh, so heavy. Oh boy. Do I need to I'm gonna have to empty it out of the box. Here's the box. Can't get to it otherwise. Child. Looks like I'm gonna have to open this up the other end as well. You get the knife. Yeah, it's in there. You better like this because I'm not sending this back. Oh my God. This is a problem. Because I was trying to keep the box just in case if you really get into it over it, I'll send it back. But it won't seem like it's going to be easy to come out. I'm going to have to cut the box. Whew. Okay. This will cut the side too. After everything come together and he sees it, because I know it's gonna look good. You know, when you see, you can already see something, see the vision. So I see the vision, and this is why I bought everything instead of doing them one thing at a time. I want that wow factor. I should have just put it on the side in the first place instead of the bottom and the top. I think it would have been easier. Okay. So, it's a plant. This is the base of it. You see the heaven. These are the leaves. It's a bird of paradise plant. My husband loves plants. Tons of real plants. I have to show you guys what he did outside. He has tons of real plants in New York. He didn't bring them down yet. Because they spend most of her time there. If they're here and we're up there, they're going to die, right? Hope this music is not too loud, or you maybe can't even hear it. So, bird of paradise plant. So, I'm saying he might not, he does not like artificial stuff. I don't mind it. I love the real thing, but we have it all around us outside. Nobody's gonna be here to water anything. And I think this is just gonna look gorgeous. Where I'm gonna put it and just add some green. You know our living room, you guys know the living room. It's beige. Beige couch. Everything is just, it's like a white box. You know, the fireplace is white, the tiers on the side of the fireplace. Everything is just beige and white and light gray on the wall, and it just looks blah. It's nice, but blah. So it needs a little green, okay? So that's from Amazon. So I guess I just should continue with the Amazon stuff. I'm gonna put the bird of paradise in here. However, it's two of these. So one is the bird of paradise is gonna sit in this. So it's I instead of low. All right. And since we're talking about the bird of paradise and the vase, the big vase is a flower pot, not vase, flower pot. It's two of them though. So I'm gonna use one upstairs because I want to get an olive plant for the bedroom. I always want that. So let's see how this goes over. If he's happy with this, I think when he sees everything, he will be happy with it. I know my husband. Fingers crossed that he will say, well, she did a great job. It looks good. Let me just shut my mouth. Okay? And let her just have her fake plan. Guys, I would love to have a real one too, but we're not here. We're going to be going back and forth for months. It's going to die. Who's going to water it? And, yeah, plus, I don't know. I was even contemplating on just being patient and wait until I come to put the plan and send this back. So if he's making a big to do, I'll just send it back. And when I move down, but I'll put it up and show it to him and show it to you guys, okay? So this is I hope you guys are getting the vision. So we're gonna have the flower pot with this in it, and it's black. So, you know, you'll see the vision, okay? Let me put it over here. I'm gonna put it back in the box, but then I have to take it out again, and nobody wants to take it back. Let's throw the box over there. So we got the flower pot, and so now we need that this goes with it. Just gonna give you things in order, you know, like they work with, you know, other things. So let's get into this. Next package is the moss. So once I put the bird of paradise in the flower pot, you need this. So it look real, give real, and it look nice. You don't want to sit it in there and then you have any space around it. No, you want to have some moss to it. Hopefully this is enough, because you know these are compact. So once you fluff it out, it might be too much. Or I'll use the rest of upstairs because it's two pot. The pot came as a set. Then we have the light that's going to illuminate in the back of the flower pot. So we're going to have the flowers, and then we're going to plug the light in behind it, and it's just going to, and he's going to come downstairs and see it and be like, ah. Fall in love and come and tell me I did a great job. I did under his sink, because under our sink, you know, we each have our own sink, and under our sink, mine and his, it's just a big tall space. So you can put stuff on the bottom. You can't utilize the top. So I bought these shelves off Amazon. I think I bought them 9 months ago because we bought the house and we didn't know he was gonna have a stroke and we weren't gonna move in. And I finally opened them one night when he was sleeping, and he wake up in the morning and he saw it, and he came in the bedroom and was like, great job, mama, great job. So yeah, I still didn't do mine, but I did his, because since he's been waiting, they've been sitting in there since we've been here. We've been here 2 weeks now, I think, and it's been sitting in our bathroom on the floor. So I wanted to do his so he can see that progress, because he's wondering, why are you buying all these things, you're getting all these delivery, you're not doing anything. He wants the living room to come together, you know, and I'm telling him, listen, do your yard work, you've been buying your flowers and plants, stick with your flowers and plants you're doing outside, and let me handle it inside. Trust the process, you know. But my husband wants things right away. Okay, so we got the flower situation, we got the light to go with it and everything. So let's get into more Amazon stuff. So of course the couch need pillows. So I got 2 of these for the couch. They feel amazing. Okay, so this is from Amazon and it's 2, it's a set. Okay, and then let's get these out of the way. These are the pillow insert to go inside of the pillowcase, of course. So we can just put that aside as well. We got more pillow insert. So we have pillow insert. It's not only going to this pillow. Alright, see the black? You see what I'm saying? You see the vision? With the flower pot, it's black. So I'm trying to break up the light color, and keep the light color as we're keeping here, but this I have tassel on it. It has black going down, but it's velvet, guys. I don't know, and Skill 3D, you know, it's not flat. When I saw it, I was like, let me not order the pillows to this yet until I get it, because I think it was gonna be like a linen material, because online it's giving that look, and I was like, I like the style, I like the pillow, but I don't want the linen look. I want the look of the couch, and this matched the couch perfectly. So this will just break it up. I keep scratching myself with the box on the floor. This will just, you know, a little pop of color of the black will break things up. So that's what's going on right now. We got these curtains from Amazon, pillowcase, and those pillow inserts. Reason why I have so much pillow insert, because I have more pillows. I think might even have more somewhere else. We have more pillows. I hope I'm not missing. Wait. Why do I feel like I'm missing pillow inserts? Uh-oh. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Did I order the pillow insert for that? Or did it not come? Because I have pillows here, guys. Pillows for the couch. We're gonna break it up. We're gonna break up the color. You know it's beige, and we're not gonna do the same black and white pillow. And you know we want the room to be a little festive, but at the same time in the nude family. So these pillows I already had, guys. Before I met my husband, I was gonna decorate my apartment. I had a brown velvet couch, and I bought these, and I was gonna put on there to change it up, because it was like I had green and orange and brown, you know, I had a brown couch, I had orange pillows on there, orange candles, orange, you know, decorated stuff. The rug was green, so it was orange, brown, and green. It might sound strange, but no, guys, the orange, brown, and green work. Because the wall, when I moved in there, one wall was orange, all the other walls was white. So I was like, let me just get some orange pillow to go with that orange wall. And then I was like, let me just throw some what you call it, so get a green rug, and you know, to put in the middle. It was wooden floor, and it worked. It was beautiful. So, but I was tired of the orange and stuff, so I was gonna paint the wall and go with this color. The couch was chocolate brown, and I was gonna throw these on there, and you know, change things up. So since I have these, I was like, utilize them. They work. They'll work. Give a pop of color. So I hope I have the insert, because I'm looking and it look like only I have 2 sets of insert and I need 6 pillows. Which is crazy. How can I make that mistake? I don't see another box. Okay guys, hopefully there's 2 in that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead with it. But these were from Amazon actually, so I'm on the right path doing all the Amazon stuff. But like I said, I had them like 4 years ago. They come in clutch, they come in handy, and I'm hoping that we have enough to do everything. If not, I'll just do the room anyways, and then just order what I'm missing. All right, so Amazon pillowcases. I know you guys, I don't know if you guys are looking like strange, they don't match. Don't have to be matchy, guys. Just wait for the result. So yeah, so we got the Amazon pillowcase. Okay, let's open this. Hopefully it's the size I'm expecting it to be. Hopefully everything will work out. I don't want to have to return anything, and I want to do it. We've been waiting so long, and soon we have to go back to New York. So this is a basket that I'm gonna put on the floor. I'm so excited for this. I always want one of this. I always think they're so cute. So it's one of those woven. Oh, yes, yes. It's big. I like it. Yes. And by the way, I haven't been telling you guys the price, but this I remember. This was $30. Wow. And guys, it worked like, it feel like something I've seen Bed Bath and Beyond or Ashley's, you know, in those type of store, and be like, oh yeah, this is worth more, because when I tell you the quality of this, oh my god, guys, it's just a basket that is gonna be on the and of course the color of the couch. You see the team, you see I'm keeping things together. It's huge, it's what I want, and this is for when you know, you have blankets. You can put blankets in there. Just do a little, you know, it's gonna be a part of keeping blanket. If someone wanna cover up with a blanket, if they're downstairs watching TV and wanna throw a blanket over there, like one. And the next thing is, it just look so aesthetically pleasing to me. I just love to see these sitting down, of course, when it's smooth out, you know, just crushed up and pressed together as you see. I like to see it with just like a throw blanket with a tassel, so I'm gonna get one of those, and a pillow, you know, something. It's gonna be a decorated pieces, but useful decoration. So it's kind of like a decoration, but also useful, where you can just you know, grab a blanket and cover yourself. So hold on, guys. Okay, I was trying to get that commercial off. I'm listening to a little bit of music, and they start talking and driving me crazy. I know you guys might can't hear it, but that's just for me for you know, so it don't sound so blah in here. Okay, so can you hear it? All right, so what else? Ooh, I'm stepping on a knife. My cut yourself. All right, so let me show you the curtains from. Wait, I have more items from Bed Bath. No, the curtains are from Ashley. I was gonna say Bed Bath and Beyond because I was looking at your stuff as well. So I have 4 of these. Of course, I don't need to open it up and show you all 4. Let me see something. Okay, these will work. I was worrying about the curtain rods. So I was like, I didn't even check what rod on me. But anywho, I think these were pricey. I got 4 of them for $3. These are the curtains. You see that little puffiness? It's 3D, 4D the way these are nice and fluffy. And let me show you the pillow I got from Amazon. It's kind of, you know, see those stripes going down? You know, it's giving. It's gonna come together lovely. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it up. They have some weight to them, and I'm tired already. I'm gonna be so tired doing this room because I want to do everything all at once at one time. So I think after I finish this, I should try just looking down to see if I'm spilling the coffee. I should try to maybe get some sleep, but I have 4 of them here. Whew. I don't think I'm going out to lunch with her friend. I think we're gonna cancel until Wednesday because tomorrow someone is coming to check our roofs because of we lost some shingles with the hurricane last year, and because we weren't here, you know, we were in New York because my husband had a stroke. So they're coming to give us an estimate tomorrow. So I'm gonna meet with her Wednesday. Wanted to do it today, but I'm tired. And then after tomorrow, doing this decoration tonight, tomorrow, I'm gonna be tired. And just sitting around waiting for them. Hopefully my husband don't want to go to Home Depot because we be going to Home Depot every day. We're going to Home Depot when I finish this. Just gonna go and get it out the way because I need to rest. Okay, so let's continue with these things. So I just showed you the Amazon. I think I'm done. No, I wasn't even done with the Amazon. I have this. I wasn't done with the Amazon, guys, but that curtain is from Ashley's Furniture Store. That's where the curtains are from. This is from Amazon. I'm sure you guys know this. It's a candle warmer, so you can put it over your candle and not worry when you're leaving the house that it's lit. So I think these are a good idea. So I only bought one because I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna put it on the tier on the side. I only bought one because I want to see if it's really effective. People say it's good, and if it is, I'm gonna buy more to put it all over because nobody have no time to forget in the candle and fall asleep and all of that. In the daytime, it's okay to have the candle going, but sometimes you get tired watching a movie, you have the candle going, or you might leave the house. So this is a great idea, an invention, if it works. Hopefully it does. Yeah, so this is another Amazon item. I think this was 25. So the basket was 30 and this was 25. Don't ask me about the other stuff. I don't remember. I've just been buying. And we have a lot going on, guys. So, whew, child. Still not done with the Amazon stuff. Got another box here. Oh, and see if there's something there from Amazon. Girl is tired, okay? And this is something that will break if I'm not careful with it. I'm doing it over the bed. It won't come out. I'm gonna try not to hit the box because I'm thinking it's kind of pricey for the size. So I wanted to send it back. But I might just keep it guys. I have no time to send things. It's this little thing to go on some books on top of in the tier, on one of the tiers over there. Beside the fireplace. But it was $15. I think it was a little pricey. What do you think? It's so tiny. It looked like something I could get at the dollar store. But it's cute. It's a person reading a book. So it's then we got this because I thought it would be cute to add a little color on the beige tier. And I think it's a cute idea in a living room, you know, to have. I don't know. I think it's cute. So, you know, you have to have decorate pieces and those things. You guys saw what I showed you on the side. So, gotta decorate your pieces. And what else? What's in here? Okay, we have this. This is the last thing from Amazon. The pink. So this is for the door. And I forgot to order a wreath hanger, you know, the thing to hang the wreath. That's what I need to hang this over the door. However, I've been thinking maybe the dollar store might have it. And if I can get it for $1, why order that from Amazon for $8? So that's why I haven't ordered one off Amazon. If I go to I'm going to try to remember, I have to go to dollar store today. When I take my husband to Home Depot, I want to go to dollar store. You want to go to Home Depot? I'm going to dollar store. And I'm going to see if they have one. Because I really like the hangers on the door. It's a letter T, of course. You can see that, and it says, "Welcome to our home." And the reason why I chose T, because my husband, my married name is Thomas. And I figure we put a T on our door. And it's spring, summer. It's giving, husband is going in the garage. So it's giving spring, summer, the decoration. And it's just cute, you know? Little pizzazz on the door. Okay. Let's see if that's all the Amazon stuff before I get into anything else, because I don't want to come back. Guys, I don't want to show you down here. It's crazy. As you guys can tell from me moving around and stuff. So we did Amazon and we did Ashley's store, right? Okay, so let's get into Bed Bath and Beyond. I have two little boxes here with stuff, but I can show one because one will display both items, even though they're in separate box. It's a set. They came together. It's a toaster. I'm not going to take it out, guys. You know what a toaster looks like. You can see it in the picture. I'm tired. So it's a toaster and a kettle matching set. So the toaster is in this box, or that box, and the kettle is in one. You know, one is in one and one in the other. That's going to be an easy place. Just put it on the kitchen counter. So we did the living room, that's the kitchen. So we're gonna do, and that's from Bed Bath and Beyond. The curtains are from Ashley and the others of Amazon. I'm just saying it over if you guys were looking for anything and want some inspo. This is a curtain for the kitchen. It's just a balance. I don't want a full curtain because the full curtain is gonna not, I want to see outside. This is thick, it's linen, and I want to see outside when I'm if I'm washing dishes. My husband is outside. That's all we do every day, yard work. I'm so glad we have this space because my husband is retired and I don't know what you would do. You would go bonkers if you didn't have such big property space to work on every day. Anyways, this is gonna go at the top of the window. It's 2 pieces. And guys, I got this, it's linen. And you guys know that you saw the kitchen and saw the color. So this will just tie in with the living room and everything. And all the kitchen table and the chairs, this will just tie in with everything. I got this for $1. Pay attention, look at it. Look at the details. It's one of those with the tuck. This is another reason why I want to go to the dollar store, because I think they might have the little things that I need to hang this. And I'm gonna need one of the old-fashioned curtain rods to put it over after I put the little hooks in it. If not, I'm gonna have to order it off Amazon. So this might not go up today. If I go to the dollar store and I know they have the rod that I need. I just don't know if they have the little pins that I need, because I need pins to go into these little tuck. I know a lot of you might not know about this because we're so used to now with the curtains with the big holes in them that you just put on the rod. These are the ones that I'm used to, and a lot of people are used to. I think they're so sophisticated with the old-fashioned tuck look. Yeah, so this was a $1, guys. $1 linen curtain balance for $1. I went to the bin store. Of course, it's not gonna be $1. Screenshot it and go look it up. It's not gonna be $1. It's just that I went to the bin store and got it for $1. So I'm gonna stick with the bin store. I think I showed this in another video. This is from the bin store as well. It's $1. It's gonna go into our downstairs bathroom. Our downstairs bathroom is green and white. And I thought this right across from the mirror and the toilet, just hang it on the wall, give the bathroom a little, the bathroom look nice because it's a green and white, so, but there's no decoration in there. It's just the curtain is vibrant and the rug is vibrant, so the bathroom is look okay, but it needs a little something. So this and whatever I do in the future, but I'm just showing you what I got at the dollar store. House-wise, to decorate, this for the kitchen, $1. Screenshot and let me know in the comment below how much you saw this for. Go ahead and screenshot and let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me stop this music. It's kind of distracting, even though I wanted something in here. It's a little bit distracting for me, to be honest. Okay, so is that all I got from the store, for the dollar store? Why do I think like I have other stuff from the dollar store? I do, but let's see. I do have 2 items in there I got from there, but I did do a video on the stuff I already got. Did I? On these new stuff, did I? I think so. So you guys, saw that already. Or go check it out if you didn't see it. I have 2 items, but it has nothing to do with right now. One of them is a Christmas kitchen towel, and the other one is a shower curtain that I bought it because it was $1, and it's one of those fabric one that might be $12 to $20 or more, so I just grabbed it. It was $1. Figure I can give it to my mom or if I don't use it. Okay, so we did the Amazon, we did the Ashley store, we did the Bed Bath and Beyond, and I think that's it with the dollar store. I do have something else from the dollar store that I'm going to use to decorate, and let me grab some more items because if I'm doing this video I might as well do it right. So let me go grab the rest of stuff that I have in the living room and show you guys, And yeah, so we can close out the bin store, the stuff that I got for $1. This is gonna shock you, this one, because you're gonna look it up and you're not getting this for $1. No way. Okay, guys. I showed this in another video, but it belongs in this video too. So 1, 2, 3 of these. You know, everybody and their mama be using these for decoration. One says love, one says family, and one says home. Guys, they were 33 cents a piece because they were all in one box from the bins for $1. For $1, guys. Yes. Go check out my other video. See everything that I got for $1. So this was also $1. God is good. And I brought these while I was out there. Show you guys this. I been bought this, and they were out there, so I don't know if you guys saw them, but they came from, buy them to put on the fireplace on the bottom. I bought them at Kirkland. They have a Kirkland store. I think it's associated with Costco, but it's a furniture store. And that and a lamp. I'm not gonna go get the lamp, but I'll bring you out there and show you the lamp. I'm not gonna bring that. I got that and a big lamp from them 9 months ago when we got the house. We're in May now, and I bought them in August of last year. These two and the lamp I'm gonna show you when I get in the living room. I didn't want to bring all of these stuff out here because then my husband would see it, so that's why I'm doing the video in this room so I can close the door. And when he goes to bed tonight, I'm gonna be hard at work. Pray for me, because I want to get all of this done, and it's gonna take some time. Hopefully not too much time, but definitely gonna take some time. All right, so that's that, and I'll show you the lamp when I get out there. So what else is left now? Oh, I bought one thing from I think this is Walmart. And I did tell you guys earlier that the trash can and the rugs on the floor was from Walmart by the brand Better Homes and Gardens. And this was from Walmart. I think it will look real nice in the corner. I'm hoping these are not candles. I don't see anything to light, but I thought it would look nice on one of the tiers in the corner. And then I was picturing me and my son when he comes to visit playing tic-tac-toe gold. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice decorative, but at the same time, even though it's for decoration, we can use it, utilize it. So I thought that was a cute idea. I think it was $8, either $7.99 or $8.99, but it was more than $10. And I just think it's a cute little decorative piece. Yeah. So that's from Walmart, and the rugs that I showed you guys earlier, Walmart. So you can find stuff all over, guys, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little Amazon, like we all do. We all at least one thing from Amazon. And I have Ashley, Bed Bath & Beyond, and we got Kirkland, and the last and the best. Ooh, here's another item for, forgive me. Oh my God. Oh, wait, what is this? I have more Amazon stuff, guys. Sorry about that. I'm all over the place. But these goes together, so it's perfect. And I thought I ordered something else from Amazon. I'm gonna have to go check what I ordered, because I don't see that item that I'm thinking about right now. Okay, so it's base. It's two little base. You know, I'm gonna put it on the tiers on the side. You know, I have these things to decorate. Can't leave them like that. So this came as a set, so they'll be sitting together. And of course, gotta put something in there. So we got some. We got some of these little feather thingy, like everybody and their mama got. These little feather thingy to stick inside of the base. All right, so we got some more in there. So we got this Amazon. Okay. Woo. Child. So you said you had a lot of work to do tonight. There is no way I could give you a all and then just walk over there and say, let me decorate. Unless he wasn't here, maybe I would sit and watch something for an hour and then get up and say, let me do this piece, that piece, But he's not at work, he's here. So I have to wait until he's sleeping because I want to give him that. I want to show him. My husband and I only been together for 4 years. And I went to his house. So I never decorate for us. That was when I moved in with him, it was his decoration. And I'm not saying my husband don't have taste, but he'll put 50 colors together. And as you can see, I don't do that. And sometimes you think I'm a little plain. I don't think so. I see color. This is color. Isn't this color? This is color. It's a nice, like a mauve rose pink. It's not white, you know, but the couch, he picked that couch, by the way. So, yeah, I think it's just gonna look good. It's gonna come together, and that pop of green with the plant, and then that light behind it. It's gonna look good. I'm excited. I can't wait. I wish I could get him to go somewhere so I can start early, so I don't have to stay up late and do it. But look like I'm gonna stay up late and do it. And then tomorrow I just don't go for no walk. I just go in the bed and watch TV. I might do that. We'll see. I like to go for my walks. Anyways, we still have stuff to show you, and these are from the Goodwill. Yes, they're from the Goodwill. And let me grab something else and show you guys. Back here, yes, we have Lysol wipes, we have Lysol spray, and we have Clorox cleanup. Okay, so I want to hear nothing about thrifting. Okay, screw you if you have something to say. I'm not with it. Yes, I thrift, and I don't know why I'm apologizing, because I was going to say I'm not apologizing for it, but me even explaining myself is an apology. So let's get into the savings, okay? Because I walk out of the Goodwill and I was like, oh my God, I feel like I ripped these people off. So I'm excited about this. So we save the best for last. Let's get into this. I'm so excited. You guys have seen this, because I told you guys I got this for $3. It's a brand new frame, and as you can see, the color, I put it on the fireplace and it just looked like it was meant to be there. I put it in one of those love stringy thingy I just showed you guys. I got 3 for $1. And when I tell you, this just looked like it was meant to be up there. Now we have the TV, there's no room for this, so it's gonna go on one of the tier on the side, and I can put a wedding picture in there of me and my husband. My husband and I. Let's be proper. Let's at least try. And I noticed that nowadays on Shein and on Amazon, they're selling fake books to display on tables or on tiers and stuff like that. And they're actually flat cardboard when they arrive. And then, because I watched the video, I didn't buy any. They're flat cardboard when they arrive, and then you have to put them together, and they're fake books. They just sit in there. They're just cardboard empty. There's no page. And I was like, no, not for my money. And I went to because I'm doing the Goodwill. So we're in the Goodwill. So I went to the Goodwill and I found books. Real. Vintage. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I know it means to me and someone else. So we got vintage decorated book. You look at this. Why would you want to buy sheet in cardboard box and pretend that it's book when you can go and get book? A real. Listen to that. This is hardcover, good sturdy vintage book, decorated book. Look at this. Get into this. So guess what? Someone can come to your house and you can give them a book to look at. If you're on a phone call or something, you can say, just look at this book while I finish this phone call. You know, yeah. You might be in the shower and they're waiting for you and them to go out. You can just hand them the book and say, look at this gorgeous. Look at this. This is what you want to have display. And this is what people used to do back in the days. They have a lovely, nice decorated book like this that people would sit and look at when they come to their house while they're having their wine or coffee and they're chatting. And you know, maybe you're in the kitchen cooking and they're sitting there on the couch while they're cooking. They have something to look at, guys. So you can get good vintage book. This was $5. Don't go buy no cardboard for $8 off Shein and $10 and $12.99 off Amazon. No, guys. Goodwill is where it's at. You use that Clorox wipe and you just wipe it off. And so that's it. Okay? Look how gorgeous that is. Look at this. And it says the decorator on it. So you can maybe find ideas as well. So you know how they do the books. They put them and put another one on top. They're so heavy. These are the real deal, okay? Don't go buy no cardboard that you can just hold with 2 fingers. All 3 books with 2 fingers, because they're just cardboard that you can just throw out. These are books. They're heavy, guys. So, but I want you to get into the color. This one is black. You remember those pillows I showed you with the black tassels? The flower pot is black, and this one is black and beige. The couch is beige, and it has gold writing on it. So heavy. Put it down. They're heavy, but they're real, the real deal. Oh, and then some of the books that I see on Amazon, they're blank page, even if you get a book, and all say Paris and the same Chanel. Everybody have the same thing. Everybody named Mama. But I have vintage books, okay? I have the real deal. Look at these. You can give this to a man to look at when he comes. It's about training, just life, you know, from back in the days. This is a real vintage book. So, and this one is beige and black. So I did that. It's intentional. They were picked intentional. And then, of course, you need a third one. You need a third one. So, husband is coming in. You need a third one to put on top, because you have to have the stack of 3. I don't think the stack of 2 will work. So this one I pick it up because it's that brown, you know, I want to mix up the colors. But I'm not going to use this. I'm actually going to take it out and clean this off with, you know, and I'm going to put this on top. And this is the world's greatest speech. So this is something, this is interesting. Someone come and they're sitting down, you're busy in the kitchen cooking, they can look at some speech. I can maybe find a speech in here if I have to ever give a speech. So it's the world's greatest speech. So look at this, look at the color, and look at, you know, so I'm bringing color in the room. The room is not going to look all blah anymore, and it's in rose gold. The writing on here is in rose gold. It need, you know, a little, they're vintage books. So they need a little white pen down, and I think they're worth way more than the $15 for 3. They were $5 each. I think they're worth way more. They should be $30 each, in my opinion. So that's gonna go as decoration as well. Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you the frame was $3. Those were 5. If I remember the name of stuff, I'm gonna tell you. And guys, I want to let you know, the Goodwill also have brand new stuff that people donate. Stores donate brand new stuff, so they come sealed in plastic, brand new. Not everything is people donate what they use. You know, these books, of course, they're vintage book, so they were pre-owned. And you guys, I know you do your Louis and your other bags. Some of you do a lot of pre-owned. Same thing. Anyways, so in New York, I have a store that anything that Zara is like done with, like the season they get new stack, they send it to that store. I have $7 brand new Zara dress. You know, of course they were like 15, but I go on 50% day, and I got it for $7.50. One of my Zara dress that I have. I have a couple of Zara stuff that I got from that store for under $20. Okay, brand new with the tags. Okay, so let's continue with the Goodwill stuff. I say all of that to say, this pillow is brand new. It's not used. Before y'all start saying that I shouldn't buy pillow, we're gonna disinfect it and let it dry and disinfect it again. But it was brand new. It's brand new, not used. Okay. So that, as you can see, will work with this. Because God is good. So I found this. It was $10. It's more. The price on there is more. It was 20. Where's my glasses? Just put on the glasses. And these are not even old. I guess the store refresh for the spring, because this was from February 2025. And wait, where's the price? I know I saw the price here somewhere. This was $25. It's good. It's good. It's good, guys. Yeah. So that was from the Goodwill, and I wanted to screenshot this and go look it up because I did when I saw it. I paid $8, but I saw it online for 25 and someplace 29. It's a candle stick to hold candle. These were $3 a piece. None of them match, but they look so good together. When I put them on the fireplace, they're not identical in style. These two kind of look like it, but they're really not. Yeah, I guess no, not really. They look on the bottom. Under the bottom, this one is round, and this one have like a different setup. I don't know if you can see that, but they're not identical, but they kind of look like they are. They're the same height and everything. And but guys, you're not getting this online. $3 each. They're really good stuff. Okay, and this one was $8. Oh boy, bear with me. I know this video is long. I'm almost done. I saw this on Amazon for $40. It's a tissue holder. Like I said, I have disinfectant. Nobody wipe their nose with this. Okay. And I saw them and some other stuff to match this. They were $40 for each item. The candlestick, the little balls. Talking about little balls, let me show you some balls. So this was $4. Okay. And you see the color, you saw it. Let me show you these. Okay, I said I was going to show you. And I want you to Google these as well. I'm not forcing you, you can. This online, this one is $12, just one. We got 5. Got a small one here, and let me open it. This is $3 for the whole thing. But oh look, screenshot. This is $12 online. I look it up before I buy stuff. I like to look it up to make sure it makes sense. And this one with these little beads on it, it's online for $12 by itself, and I got all 5 for $3. Okay with it. This one was $1. Also, screenshot and go look it up because I looked it up and it was, you know, I don't remember exactly, I don't want to lie, but it wasn't no $1. I can stick a candle in here, I don't know, but it's a decorate piece for the tier. Okay? That was only $1. I got a new picture frame. This was $5. Didn't have any sale on it. I like to get them 50% off or something, but they didn't. But it was worth it. Brand new frame. It's not those 99 cents. It's heavy. It's not those 99 cents store. So I can put a family member in here, put it on in the place to make decorate. You see how much space I have over there to decorate? Hopefully I have enough and I don't have to make any more purchase for that over there. Also, this was, I looked this one up. And this one, I don't remember what it was, but this is a steal. I think I got this 90% off, but this was $2. $2. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 20. I don't want to lie, but if someone want to screenshot it and look. But I did do, you know, like when I'm in the store, I like to catch the brand. It's brand new. You can see that it wasn't used. I like to take a screenshot and put it in Google and see what this is worth, if it makes sense to pick it up for $2. Because if it was $3.99, I can't go back that store, you know, I wouldn't pick it up. But when you see something for $20 brand new selling for $1.99, you better grab it. This little thing here, it was $2. And I know you might be like, oh, it's so tiny and $2, but this is a brand. You see how it is? I put it in Google. Like I said, I like to Google stuff, and they have tons of stuff in this print. And I don't even know, the bottom is covered, so I don't know what the name of the brand, but it popped up with all sort of stuff, and so it's worth the $2. That's what I'm trying to say, all of that. Say all of that to say it's worth the $2. Then this I thought was so cute. It says, enjoy the little things. I also think this would look nice in a corner of the tiers on the side of the fireplace. So I picked it up. It was $3. It's supposed to be Ang, but I'm gonna set it right on top of there because I just love that it says enjoy the little things, and we have to enjoy the little things in life. So this is what this says: enjoy the little things. Then this, I looked it up. Go look. This is real leather right here. It's supposed to hang on the wall, and you with these two things, and you put stuff on it. But I'm gonna leave it flat on the back. So I'm gonna leave it up against the couch, and I'm gonna put magazine in here. If you want this, it's on because I looked it up. It comes with the things that you just pull the tape. You pull and you stick it on your wall. But I got this at the Goodwill for $4, and it's on Target. This was brand new, but you can get it on Target for whatever they. I think it's maybe $15. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to lie, so I want you things that I remember, and the tag is still on there. I can tell you, but I don't want to tell you what they're for. But I know where it is, Target, and you're not getting it for $4 like I did, $3.99. So this is gonna sit on the floor. It sits, see, sturdy. It's a good product. It's lined with like linen material on the inside, and this is real leather. I look it up. Like I said, I like to screenshot stuff and look at while I'm in the store, make sure it makes sense, because you don't want to come home with something that's in the dollar store and you pay $2.99 because they don't know how much is the stuff. I don't know if they do the research here. They just price them maybe. And then you come home and you find it in the dollar store. You say, "Oh my God, I paid $2.99 for something that's in the dollar store for $1.25." So I look up everything. This is so cute. It's gonna fit in with the theme of the beige, and a little pop of color. Put magazine in there, and yeah, you can also put this on your bathroom floor if you want, across from the toilet, and put magazines in there. Some people like to do that. They like to read while they go. So, wow, guys, how long did this take? Over an hour. All right, I'm tired. I'm done. That's it. That's all, folks. Let's go look at the lamp, because I promised to show you that. We can pop these things in the box, good little things in the box, because these books are heavy. So I'm just going to pull the box to the living room when I'm ready. Oh, child. I'm tired. It's like a workout just standing here for so long. All right, let's go. Come with me. Let's go to the living room. It's a hot mess in this room. Let's turn the light out and go. I think I show you everything, I hope. Let's go see the lamp. I left my slippers. It's okay. The floor, we have wooden floor in the dining room area. We don't have carpet like the bedroom. So of course it smells so good in here. Of course it's coal on the floor. So this is the lamp I was telling you about, the big long lamp. I think I paid $90, and that was 50% off. It was $180. Yeah, that's the light switch behind it. Okay, so this is the lamp itself. It's wood, and as you can see, it matched the couch. Then we also have this from Amazon. It was just fold and put away with the, remember those pillowcases I told you I bought to decorate my place before I met my husband, and then I met him. So this was sitting with those pillows, and I thought it would be perfect on here to give the room, even though it's kind of the same color, but give the room a little pizzazz till I decorate it. So it's there. This is just a box of tissue that's gonna go in the tissue container I show you. This is gonna sit in it, yeah, and that's the blanket. That's the lamp. As you can see, I call this room a white box because everything is kind of in the nude family at the moment, but I'm gonna change that up. It's still gonna be like kind of nude, but we're gonna have the pop of black, and like I said, the green. These are the tiers, if you hear me saying the tiers on both sides. I think I showed you guys the living room already, but if I didn't, you need to see the before, because take a look. Oh, those pillows on the chair too, and no guys, they're light, but remember I have those brown that's gonna go behind it, and this is gonna be in front, so you want that pop, so you don't want to yeah, it's gonna work, guys. Yeah, so this is it. We got the chair here, and we got the you know, the excuse the remote and husband glasses, but this is it. These I tried to pull on them and they didn't come, so I'm gonna cut them out now, and take this off now. I know these stuff been here and I didn't take these off, but guys, we've been busy doing a lot of changing out. Like all our toilets are now changed out to higher seat. They were low. We were going back and forth to Home Depot every day, sometimes 2 times a day. We're at Home Depot, and you know, so we've been busy at the furniture store buying these things, buying our bed, and Walmart and all of that. We are always running around on a day. So I was even exercise. I just started exercising since I've been here. My husband exercised more than me because he have the energy. I get so tired, guys, and so I haven't been exercising, but I did this morning, I did yesterday, so I'm proud of myself. And on my walk, I picked these up, pine cones, and I think they look great there. And free decoration. I have 3 of them, and they kind of all giving a little different. This one have a little white on it, and it's smaller than this one. You know, so yeah, this is my little, that's gonna be decoration. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about, because there's thousands of them out there, I've been thinking about picking them up and maybe spray some in gold and put in a bowl on our table when we get our table, because of course we don't have a table yet, but we're thinking about getting a black one. So I'm going to give you a view from here of the space. It's playing right now, so I want you to comment, like, and subscribe, and come back to see when I decorate it. Maybe need to turn on some light. It's kind of giving dull, but this is what it's looking like. I think I show you guys the kitchen table already. That's the table right there. Yeah, and that's the space. That's the space. Maybe we should turn on some light because it's kind of dark wood. My husband don't like it. I love it because my husband don't keep my floors clean in New York. And we have, for instance, I gave him strawberries this morning and there's a piece of strawberry on the floor. Okay, so he does not keep our floor. We have gray floors in our kitchen. We need light. Why do I look so dark? Yeah, so let's come over here. Yeah, so we have, let me get that strawberry off the floor. And it's more than strawberry on the floor, guys. Oh my God. He eats right here. there's a little piece of bone on my floor, on the floor, and 2 pieces of strawberry from his breakfast this morning. Put that in the trash. Yeah, so he does not like the dark wood floor. Yesterday, I had to mop this whole thing, okay? Because we've been, like I said, having people working in the house, changing out the toilets. We change out the faucet. Matter of fact, let me show you my new fancy faucet. It's black and it's magnetic. You pull it out, it goes back in, and it sprays. I know you guys know that thing sprays. Not everybody have this one. This was one of the most expensive one in the store. There was one a little bit more pricey than that one, just by $29. That one is $300. To me, that's pricey. And with tax, I think $325. Yeah. So this came from. This flowers here, if you're interested, came from Home Goods. Is it at Home or Home Goods? One of them. I think it's Home Goods. These came from TJ Maxx. My husband chose these. He purchased these. We purchased this together. We were together when we get it. Well, I was with him, but it was his idea. I was waiting to find something with darker legs to go with the floor, but now that I'm looking at the camera, it looked like it goes with the floor. I guess it worked. I was looking for something kind of dark like this because I guess our cupboards are dark. Whew, I'm tired, guys. Boys and girls, I'm tired. So I was looking for something kind of that family. Yeah, and I think this big jumbo candle also came from where I bought that. Where did I tell you? I'm so tired I can't remember anything. From Home Goods. And these as well. These came from, you know, of course they're what you call them, coasters. Yeah, they came from, I bought them the same way. I bought the candle and that. And I don't know if you're noticing, but we have some other coasters. These are coasters that I had, like I said before, I met my husband. I have some stuff, of course, that I wasn't, I live in a house, you know, so I have stuff. They say love on them. Each box have a letter. So it says love. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, folks. That's it right now. Kitchen curtain, the kitchen window is right above the sink, so that's where I'm gonna hang that curtain I show you, the valance. And this is the I want you to take a look at it because I'm gonna do it over. And those pillows, by the way, if I didn't mention, that's in this chair over here is from Amazon. And the pillow stuffing is down. This is why the bill was so expensive. All the pillow insert that I bought, they're all down filled with down feather because I wanted that chop look. You see that chop look? Let's go over there and give it a chop and close this video out. So you know that chop look that we want, you know, the pillows at the other place. Like I said, my husband, I moved in with him, so it is what it is. But for here, I wanted not to just have the pillows sitting up like that. I want them to be able to be chopped. Did you see that chop? Yeah, like that. So let's do it again because I think you missed it. So instead of having the pillow just sitting upright, I want to be able to chop it. And this one, the insert is not the same size. I think the insert is one size up. I think this is 16 by 16. And the insert, the downy insert that's in there is 18. It's bigger. But I think I could have used a 20 in here. You know, what do you think? I think I could use a 20, but of course I'm not going to change it. It is what it is. The other ones, I will size up twice, the other insert. This I only size up once. So it's out here 16 by 16 and the insert on the inside is 18. And as you can see, I try to get a little texture going. It's not plain. It's everything is kind of 3D and 4D in here. I know 4D is when it actually moves and all of that. I'm just kidding. But kind of, you know, to have textures to it. It's not boring, especially when you're using the same color. You don't want to, you know, the same color family. You don't want it to be too boring when someone look at it. So if it have a little texture to it, like this have a little design going on, even though it's a beige pillow, it have a little design going on, you know, in different, yeah, you can actually feel it. So, you know, it's, if you're going to use the same color, try to get something with a little, I'm not a home decorated thingy. Well, maybe I am. You guys will let me know when I get it complete. It look nice anyways, I think, if it stays like this, right? But it's gonna look wow when I'm finished. All right, guys, thank you for hanging with me and being patient with me, and I would appreciate it if you comment, like, and please subscribe so you can see what it's gonna look like, because another video is coming your way, so you can see what it look like when I'm finished. It's not gonna be all complete, guys, but it's gonna be close to it. It's gonna look real nice, because I'm looking up there on top of the kitchen. There's space on top of those cupboards, you know. You want to put a little greenery up there, but we might wait until we move here and then put like real hanging plants. The one, I don't know if they call it creeper here, but in Jamaica they call it creeper, where it grows this way down. So I think that would look nice to put that up there. And I don't know if I'm gonna put like something that says something up there, maybe coffee or whatever, or is that too tacky? Sometimes I think those things can get a little bit too tacky, or it's overdone by everybody else. But you never know. I might put a little something, but it don't have to happen overnight. This is what I keep telling my husband, because he wants stuff done. Me, I could take my time and put a pillow here, put a pillow there, put a little candlestick there, I could take my time. But he wants it done right away, and I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to impress him, because since I moved in with him, he don't see what I can do, even though he saw my place before I moved in with him. But he had his own thing, and in the kitchen when I got there had like a bunch of canister. Some was black, some was blue, white, and peach on it. And there was red, black, and white canister. They were just, and you guys saw the kitchen. I think there's a video of it before and after. I finally one day asked him, can I change it? Because I feel like I didn't want to just change his stuff and hurt his feelings. And he said, why are you asking me? Go ahead and do it. So then I change it, and the paint in the cupboards that was white with all those color canister, I end up getting the clear glass one. You guys maybe see them in other videos. The clear glass one with the silver on the top, and we have silver knob on the cupboards, to tie it in. It wasn't that expensive transition. It was very cheap. Not cheap in a bad way, but it didn't cost a lot of money. It was very budget friendly. I think the mats that I put on the floor that matched little, they have lemons on them, and I bought these little lemons thingy from Walmart. I bought a flower with a little lemon on it, and I stick it in this vase that I already own. And I bought the mats, and they were like $11.99, two of them. So it ties in, and they had gray on them, and the cupboard was gray, of course. So I got gray curtains, and it just tied it together. I know you guys see it, and if you didn't, this is a reason why you should go watch my other video. So it was a little cheap. I think under $100. I don't even think we reach with doing that kitchen. I would say under $100 or $100 project to make over that kitchen. But it was just a little quick little, those just changing out those things made a difference and make it look more. I'm not gonna lie to you, let me keep it real. I was embarrassed before when I was making video with all those different color canister, and then when I did that, I was more relaxed and was willing to do more videos, because most of my videos are done in my kitchen. All right, finish talking your head off. You have an amazing day, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see the reveal of the makeover. Bye.